How we doing? Welcome. Jen Jones, welcome. Remind, hold on. Lemonade, welcome. I like that name. Pamela, welcome. Edwards, oh, who's here? Elizabeth, Ronald or Ronell? Ronell? Is it Ronell or Ronald? Elizabeth, say hello to you also. Welcome. Crystal, welcome. Bahar Singh, welcome from India. So good to have you. Kim Reeves. No, Kim Reeve, welcome. User 509884. We got a long digital name. Maggie, welcome. Hey, I have a long way to go, so welcome YouTube. Also, yesterday, as you may have, if you were here with me yesterday, I did a couple hours of dicing the lemongrass. So I was telling you that I'll come back for the second part of making the Cambodian cooking paste. This paste here is special because it's gonna help me have everything ready when I need it for my curry, for my spicy stir fry, for what else? For my essential need for my cooking. So the reason I did that because the supplies in Las Vegas is very limited. So I have to do what I need to do to once the supplies is available. Sorry, it's over 100 degrees today. But I went outside. I like to cover myself because you know that I'm already roasted. I'm already roasted, so I don't need to be any more roasting. I'll be having too much tan. I have good tan right now that I want to keep it that way. Okay, so what I'm back on here today is to finish up making the spicy paste. I know I had like, I don't know, maybe about 25-30 pounds of lemongrass. For those who know what lemongrass look like, let me introduce to you. Okay, this is lemongrass. I cut it off. There was a stem. This is the stem part of it. Okay, so I cut it off. So what about lemongrass? Okay, what can I explain to you that you will understand why lemongrass is so essential? So I know in Cambodia for sure that we use lemongrass for almost every cooking. For example, the soup, the curry, the stir fry, the spicy stir fry, a few other cooking that required this plant here. Okay. Don't ask me why I grow up with it. So I accustomed to having these. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. So it's a tradition where I carry with me that the families are. Ever since I was born, I guess this was already cooking. I mean, it's part of the cooking, a part of the recipe. So without this, it won't be the same. And I can tell you that it won't be the same because it's such fundamental. So I apologize for all the background noise. I have my grandkids with me today, and I deliberately asked them nicely to like chill it, but you know how children are, they don't always be listening to instruction very well. Without further ado, I like to go ahead and do the chopping well, the chopping part, I already did that. So I have this much left, and I wanted to finish it up with you. I'm sorry, it's so hot today. I went get a few things for my cooking also. I left this much. Well, I need to like show you how it was done. If you weren't here when I did that yesterday, okay. So to do that, I would need like a super sharp knife. Like these here, okay? So the process of it is to, I know they have dicing machine for lemongrass. I need one, okay? So the basic idea is to get the lemongrass diced up, okay? So basically, this knife won't do, because it won't do. This knife will do. So just the idea of showing you how it's done. Okay, let me move closer so that way you see. That way I face you instead of on the sideway. How about that? So let me remove this. So while you were gone, I went ahead and do this. Yeah, it's like, this is about 25-30 pound worth of paste. Okay, why so much? Exactly, it's the why is not a question, is how I'm gonna do this cooking throughout the year. So this is gonna be the supply for the whole year. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, because like I'm saying, the lemongrass here in the valley is this much, is almost $3. This much here, okay, this much, about 3 stems. But in California, you can get like this big for $2. It's a big difference. Well, then, I mean, okay, the gas to get to California about 500-600 miles, depending on where you're at. Okay, if you're in Fresno, probably about 5-hour drive. No, hold on, it's more than that. It's about 500 miles, so we're looking at about 8-hour drive. If I drive, it'll be 10 hours because I drive slower. So I save up the supplies, okay, because I'm not about to hassle myself and trying to buy a few here and there. So I typically do every year is to make the supply available for my kitchen, for my cooking. It's a tremendous effort, okay, when we have this. Hold on, let me check on my YouTube live. It looks funny. So I'll show you how I store this and how I preserve this. That will last me the whole year. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of clever way to wrap this and freeze this until I need. Okay, so well, I do this every year because this is not something new. Okay, this is something that I do annually. When my daughter or my family take a trip to California during this season, because lemongrass will be widely available also at this time of the year, because in winter it'll be different. In winter it can get expensive, okay? So if we can get all the supply in for this time of the year, we're good. We are sufficient. We got the commodities that we need that will last from this time forward until next year this time. Then I will have all this cooking paste, the spicy paste, the curry paste. This serves the whole purpose here. I can turn this into curry paste. I can turn this into spicy, making soup, making whatever that Cambodian and Thai cuisine required me to do. So this will be like, it'll go quick. And then I also will ship this to my kids, East Coast. And same thing, you know, East Coast lemongrass are very pricey. And for my in-law, she grows her own lemongrass, so she does make her own paste, but she doesn't store as much as I am because I do cooking for my cooking show, so I need this for real. So yeah, I got a whole bunch here. Look at that. It's a beautiful. Okay, I'll show you how I process this, okay? So the process is to dice all this. I know I accidentally, not during shopping though, it was like when I was done shopping, dicing, and I was washing one of the knife that was super sharp. It got me. That very same spot that I had all my life, that same spot that I got cut all the time, like boo-boo, a boo-boo, la boo-boo. Talking about a la boo-boo, still waiting for me to finish the la boo-boo. Oh yeah, the la boo-boo. Yeah, oh wow, that la boo-boo right here. This is la boo-boo that I'm trying to crochet. Okay, I got the head done, the hands. I need the feet and the whole.
Can I see it, Grandma?
It's more the boo-boo.
Is
so.
it no touchy?
That's more.
Grandma, that's not. Can you make me one?
I'll make you one when I'm.
Can I see the head, Grandma? What you say?
It's not done yet. Later on, okay?
You make me one when you're what?
I will make one for you when I'm done with everything else. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And someone requested a la boo-boo. So the idea is to chop all this to like a very fine dice.
Come on, guys, let's go.
If you can see it. Yeah. Can you do that? So yesterday I did a big bowl, okay, of these. Well, it was a lot big bowl than this. So and then not the only thing that I have to dice. I have to dice the galangal. I did the galangal, the kalanga. The kalanga is the root. It's not ginger root, but it looks similar to the ginger roots, okay? Yeah, it does look funny right now. Let me make that happen. Okay, so this is a frozen. I couldn't get the fresh one. I think since President Trump imposed the taxations and the tariff, a lot of imported items are not here. Especially, it's gonna hurt the Asian community. It's gonna hurt Asian community badly because some of that items are not gonna be here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with my cooking. I'll probably have to fly to Thailand and bring a whole bunch of the dry one. And then the kaffir leaves. Okay, we need the lemongrass, the kaffir leaves, the galangas. The kaffir leaf, I have a bush. No, I have trees in the back there. I grew them. At least this kaffir leaf lives in my backyard. The lemongrass, it refused to grow. I don't know what the situation with lemongrass is. I want to give up because it's making me tired to just like having so much patience for it. Okay. This here, my mom, she picked this. She picked maybe about a pound worth of it, you know, because to make this much, I'm gonna need a lot of this. So this is what make the Cambodian food smell awesomely. The aroma that shake heaven on earth. I think so, you know, because I'm used to that smell, so it's pleasing unto me. So same thing. Okay, we yeah. The sharp knife that I used the other day belonged to my mom. So when I'm done with it, she took it back. And she's not even cooking. Yeah. Let me because it's too small. Let me excuse me. Evan, will you leave the girl alone, please?
No, we're fine, Grandma.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything to them.
Okay.
I'm just putting the clothes in the dryer.
So the goal is to, with my injured finger, it's kind of weird because it's hard to balance it. Okay. Okay, so the goal is to dice this as little as much as yeah. Asian are complicated, okay? So the best is to to make friends with Asian folks so you can learn all this technique. Or you'll be on here watching me, you'll be learning in no time because I'm teaching all this to you guys. Oh well. This knife here is no good. My mom has a good one. She said that just for dicing lemongrass only. Yesterday I have to take a break because it took me over 3 hours to finally finish with the chopping yesterday. I was online over 2 hours, and then after I log off, I took another hour or so to finish it up because I have to dice these kaffir leaves and then the galangals. Luckily, my mom already peeled the garlic. Otherwise, it would be 2 days worth of doing this. Even so, it's still 2 days worth of doing this. So the kaffir leaves, it looks similar to the lime leaf or lemon leaves, okay? But it's not lemon leaf, it's kaffir leaf. It has fruit also, but fruit is kind of, it's not smooth, it's rough. Okay. I have here with me, I'm gonna be cooking also today, so I'm gonna be using my lemongrass also, but I think I have too much. I would need about a cup only. This is about a cup right here, and I'll use some of this. And without cooking, I won't need the galangal. I will need the lady finger for it. So that's how we make our grung. We call it grung. Grung is for samla, for cha grung, for slokti, slokari. The Thai and the Cambodian, their recipe for curry are about the same. I think we borrow each other, and I'm not gonna take side which sides are better than the other. So this is how the galangal work. Just
Can I have 4, what's it called, the bahak?
I'm not cooking right now, baby.
Okay.
I made it earlier. I fed you already, so you have to wait until I'm done cooking. So yesterday I made 10 pounds worth of chicken patties because the kids at home, they want to eat chicken patties. So last night I went to prepare 10 pounds of chicken to make the chicken patties. Yeah, baby.
When you make the leftover, I want you to color it rainbow.
I don't know. I will not be able to. I'll let you know, okay? But right now, can I do this, please? We'll talk about that later. Is that okay? Please?
Talk about stuff later. Let's listen to
Okay.
grandma.
So that's how we do the galangal. Okay, we chop it up. Yeah, similarly. Okay, so that's how we kill this thing. So the galangal is very expensive. Okay, so I'm not gonna play around with it. I save this for soup. Okay, we save this for later. We use that for soup, and then of course I have this chili pot right here. Chili pot. And this is the kind of chili that does not have the spiciness in it. We use it for the curry. Okay. Time out. Unless you want to be on one foot, you keep up. You keep it up. Or you go upstairs, be nice for just a little bit, please. Sorry. Yesterday was quiet. They went swimming. So today, the aunt had full schedule. So whoever stay home with the kid will have that parenting moment. Okay. So this pepper here will give a very beautiful texture here. Okay. Beside this colors from the color and the flavor from the tumeric. So we have lemongrass. It's a very basic lemongrass, the galangal, what you call this? Fir leaves, garlic. I think I need more garlic on this one right here. Okay, so, and then we blend it together. And then we blend them together. I use the blender. I used my beautiful blender, and I have the typical blender. The typical blender is a little bit too fine. Okay, but this blender right here, it'll do me the texture that I need, and the little baby is so cute. To be real. Yeah. So I swap up about 5 pounds of garlic also. And the garlic are pretty pricey also, but I needed this, so I'm not even compare prices because you leaving soon, babe?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Oh.
That's fine, baby.
มีមួយនឹងយំទាទៅផ្ទះ
I know.
គេថាវានឹកម៉ែវា
I know, but I'm so.
เอาមកអោបវាឲ្យ
Sao mấy cái này, I'm so bad with that. Oh, you just there. You thought, okay.
វាអីអាពូនឹងវា
Nhom về đấy.
វារស់រឿងមកអោបវាប្រាប់វាថាអត់អីទេចាំល្ងាចចាំធ្វើ cooking ជាមួយពូ
Yeah. I'll take it with me too.
Okay. Enjoy. Oh yeah, they off to Muay Thai. I love the kid, but sometimes they be doing too much, you know. So these are the Cambodian paste. Okay, Thai they do it differently. I think so. I always make this for Thai for Cambodian cooking. I think Thai cooking they do it a little bit different. I use the curry, the red curry paste, already made from Thailand. It's pretty good, but it's so hot. It's so spicy. They put a lot of peppers, a lot of chili pepper in it. So here I didn't put chili pepper, but I put this chili pot here. It has a very nice color. It has that beautiful radish color. Okay, let me do one more. I think I should be good. My daughter was online watching me making the paste yesterday. And she didn't ask for some, but I know that she would want some, especially my son, he cooks also. I think I'll freeze it up and we'll express it to them. And one day service should be there. Because my kid growing up around me, though they're American kid, they love Cambodian food, Thai food, and Vietnamese food. They grew up eating these food while living with me. Now that they're on their own, though my son cook really well. All of my kids cook really well, except for my younger son. He didn't cook at all. I don't know when he can learn how to cook. I'm amazed at my older son. He's such an amazing cook. He can cook like 5-star restaurant. Amazingly talented. But then when I'm around, he don't want to cook though. He's like, Mom, can you cook for me, please? I want some of this. I want some of that. So I end up cooking anyway, even be around another cook, you know. And then they were saying that, well, Mom, you don't live with us, so you always be cooking for the one you live with, and she be eating your food every day. But that's what I was looking for. The scissor. Because you guys don't put it back where it belongs when you use it. Oh, well, you look for it, you found it, so I guess you must know, put it there.
I didn't use it, I was just looking for it.
No, who put it there then? Because it didn't belong there. I was looking for it earlier, I couldn't find it. Keep playing with the scissor, and one day use it, they don't bring it back. And I was looking for it, so I went and got another one out of secret hiding place. Right, so and we have, I need one more because there's a lot of lemongrass. You don't go to Muay Thai today? You're gonna have to take your the steamer down that way because I don't want too much noise on my videos.
What steamer?
I mean, are you gonna use the portable oven? Can you take it down on the other side of the house, please? Because you got the machine running right now and all kind of noise on my videos.
I didn't really use, I'm not using the laundry.
You can take it outside and plug it out there also.
There's too much flies out there.
The fly won't come near 400 degrees, believe me, they're not crazy. They're smarter than that.
My, was this one more taco? I mean, this one more pahat.
Mà chiên với nhau hơi.
Brandon nhắm đây.
Brandon we ở trong mò tê với tìm trong mò pe con này trong mò phụ nương nhau hơi.
Brandon, grandma said you didn't come down to eat, so she called you to eat.
I make plenty, but when I'm gone to the market, it's gone. So you have to come down when he smell the food, because he don't come down. Hey?
Yeah, she said you didn't eat, exactly.
I know, I didn't.
I know you didn't eat. You know that when I cook, you should come down and eat, not wait until everybody finishes it. You can smell it when I cook my food. You can smell miles away. You don't come down and eat. You know, when I leave the house, whoever downstairs will eat everything. Not to mention name.
You have 11 people.
You go to Muay Thai with your aunt?
Yeah.
You okay now?
Mm-hmm. Mama, what you making?
Oh, I'm making the spicy paste. Tuk cha krương. Cái này thập nhâm đấy. Cha krương. So next time you be smart. If I cook, you come down here when the food is done.
I didn't know you were cooking.
No, I know you can cook on your own food, so I'm not worried. That's why you're cooking your own food right now.
I'm just doing it on YouTube and we're doing it live.
He's working right now. He's not on live, babe.
It says don't have.
Oh, say hello. Talk to Uncle. You know how to type English?
Yeah.
Okay, type it. Say hello. This is tell him who you are. We have food shortage when I'm not around. There's one person that like to eat too much and then won't consider for other person. So even not here to control, and then it'll be gone. So, you know, I mean, you have one in each household. Okay, let me do that. Let me show you how this done. Okay, I doing this yesterday. I started yesterday. Huh?
Grandma gave me this shirt.
Oh, you got a new shirt?
Grandma gave me it.
Grandmama?
She didn't buy it. Grandma in California.
Oh, nice. Cambodian. Cambodia?
Yes.
I take it from you.
No.
You never give anything to me. I would.
I'll give you $20.
Huh?
$20.
I don't want your $20. I want the shirt so I can wear for cooking show.
Oh yeah, you should. It'll be like cool on you.
It's okay. I can order online and get one with Uncle What on it.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, family unity. As soon as I'm on my camera rolling, I got superstar coming down for the show. So welcome. When I'm not here doing this, no one decides to be here. So that's how thing around here. Right. There we go. I love this baby. It works so good. Okay. What Uncle say?
Hello, Joey.
What's talk to Uncle?
Can we go to
It take about 3 minutes of doing this. Make sure that it's not fine. I just want it chopped really well. When you're handling electrical equipment, always use plastic, okay? No metal, because you never know, you get electrocuted. Safety first. It smells so good. The lemongrass, the kaffir, and the galangal and the garlic combination is the best aroma ever.
I'm telling you. Yes. Do you like lychee? What is lychee? Do you like lychees? Oh, the one that I tried from the thing? Or what? Yesterday? But they use cucumbers.
I'll see who qualified to go to arcade.
It's lychee.
That's why I eliminated 2 people already. I'm not telling, because people have to behave themselves to the point where zip it up. I like that. Like this. In the pocket.
Zip it, I just throw it. Lock it, put it in your pocket.
How you do that? Show it.
So you zip it,
Zip it.
lock it, put it in your pocket.
Okay.
But I just,
Zip. You lock it and put it in the pocket. Yeah.
yeah, but I usually just do this. Zip, lock, and throw it out.
Oh, you did? You never catch it again?
Hi guys.
That's Chanali. A beauty from California.
You're my twin.
Okay. I think we got it. Here we go. There's no kidding. Yeah. I got a big bowl here already. Then we put into another bowl.
So for tryouts. Then I'll fall. So if somebody sweets me, then I have a question, right? What happens if they sweet? What do I have to do? Take them off.
Oh, the galangal, not galangal, the tumeric will bleed. It bleed on my finger earlier, so I have to bleach it out. So that's the texture that I'm doing. It's not puree, okay? It's just perfect texture that I need for my cooking. Okay, we do the same thing. We repeat this until we out of this. Okay, we basically that's what we're doing here.
An hour ago. Huh?
Everybody's
It's like wet still.
doing. This is V Hope doing.
Tell us the what?
It says V Hope doing. That's not my mom. My
Your
mom.
mom's on here.
I think.
Your mom's on here.
I think so. If she, I think I want her to come on because I want her to see me.
After someone said we are going somewhere tomorrow.
We're going tomorrow. They said we are going somewhere tomorrow. And then we say talk to grandma.
Is he off tomorrow? Hello, only one person on my computer. Only need one genius. 2 genius, my computer gonna die.
We are going somewhere tomorrow. Talk to grandma.
Who have money to go?
Me.
Me.
I do.
How much money you got?
I got $2, but she took. No, you got $4.
$2. What you do with $2? You
I
can't
got
even.
Well, I got $4 because
I got $20.
$4. You can't even get a piece of pizza for $4.
$20.
You got $20?
Yes.
You pay for
I got
yourself?
$100.
Yeah, I paid for my
Oh, bring
sister.
$100. We
I
need
got
it.
$103.
You bring $100?
$103.
You gonna spend on us?
Mhm.
You gonna treat us?
Not with everyone.
Who you gonna treat us?
Not even because he's not going, right?
If Evan gonna go, he pay for himself because he had not been favorable.
I call you auntie, grandma. The damages.
No, you call me auntie. Great. You make me look younger. You make me feel younger. Thank you.
Working here, watching Hello.
It says hello, Chef Anna, and hello, so.
Uncle
Can I
Stone.
say hi?
Let's say hello, Stone.
Let's say hello to your uncle. Already.
Hi.
See, it's family thing.
Yeah. You got my finger. Don't pop it.
Don't pop it.
I'm not taking you, okay? You give me the money and so give me
No, I'm paying for Denali. Can we go to the games? No. I'm paying for.
If you have money, bring your own money. Cause I only got $2 also.
No.
Don't laugh,
Yeah,
David.
just kidding.
It's not funny. We
It's
both
not
got-
funny. I only got $2. What you laughing about?
We only got two.
That's why I'm not bringing you. I got no money. You
I'll
bring
pay
your
for
own
you.
money.
I'll pay for you.
$20.
Yes.
Pay for food.
Yeah.
I'll pay for everyone. Except
Then you
for
can't
Aiden.
play game then.
Except for Aiden.
Yeah.
Then we can't play game.
$100.
Go bring it. 200. You say $100. I got $1,000.
You crack the safe? Stop it.
I got $1,000 in total.
$1,000. Hey, that's a good money that you can borrow.
I'm gonna save that.
How do you spend your money?
No, my money.
I thought you have money too.
Oh yeah, I do.
When did you spend your money?
I didn't.
You got $2?
Like you.
I thought you got 4. I got
We
2.
got food. I got $2 and I got 4 coins. Yeah, no, you have 8 coins, so that means $4.
How much the coins? A penny or a quarter?
Quarters. All quarters.
So how many quarter make $1?
Because 4. Because my grandma in Fresno, she gave me my grandma in Fresno, she gave me like all coins.
All coins?
Yeah, like
Is that your bag?
Yes.
it says Cambodia on it. No, that's
you
me.
got-
That's
Well, I got $2. It won't pay for the arcade. It won't pay for the pizza.
I'll pay for me to play arcade and
I'm looking for a sponsor. Oh, sponsor?
I'm gonna tell Uncle Stone to pay for you. No, because what if he's not on?
Get Uncle Stone to pay for it? Oh, these kids are too smart, Uncle. You better have money, Uncle Stone.
Grams.
He loved kid. Last time we take a whole bunch of kid to what you call it?
Grandma.
Dave and Buster, and spend hundred of dollar on arcade in exchange for a little tiny itty bitty whatever was not even make sense. And they were happy about that. We spent like $300-400 for itty bitty tiny thing.
He said it's Girls' Day out only.
Oh, meaning that Evan is not a girl.
Where?
Listen. It's Girls' Day out tomorrow.
Oh, I'm a girl. Yay!
I'm gonna go too. Yay!
Yay! 3 of us. Woo!
I'm the only boy that's going to
Well, you're gonna have to make your boy day, men day. But is he working tomorrow? If he work tomorrow, then we won't be able to go anywhere. Sorry, we're making plan for tomorrow.
She can't go on live. It's okay.
Because Shanali, she missed her mom, so she's been crying. Oh, she's so smart. Yesterday she asked me, Grandma, do you like sleeping on the couch? I don't know what she mean, but then she later on said, do you like going to Fresno? I didn't know that she wanted to know if I go to Fresno, she wanted to go back home.
Okay.
She's so smart. She used parable for a 7 years old who know how to use parable. So smart. You know what I mean? They don't ask you direct question. They ask you like indirect question. Like it didn't even occur to me.
Give me.
Yeah. One more second, and we should be done on this.
I'm excited to know you.
You do?
You're excited that boy.
You excited to stay home with me?
You're gonna make something for me when I get back.
You got popsicle. I bought you popsicle.
Yep, we got popsicles.
Mhm.
Can we take a popsicle?
Mom, where's the keys?
I don't know. Your aunt want you to eat in her car.
She will.
See, some kids are more cheerful than the other,
Mom, where's the keys?
to have the love for the grandkids, and you gotta be loving grandma. To do that is very easy.
Mom, you look pretty. She does, right?
They know how to reciprocate love.
I'm not wearing things.
Okay. We got a couple more blending and then we should be done, okay? Then I'll show you how to bag it up and freeze it up. So that way I will have a lifetime supplies for the whole year.
I asked you to wash this and dry this this morning because this is what happened.
What is it on?
Like this is what happened, Steve.
Got
I've
hey.
been sitting there all day and I asked you to do that shit in the morning. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
This is the turmeric. I used about one. This is 1/4 of a spoon, so it's about 1 teaspoon.
Ethan! Like your mom.
Thank you.
Mom,
Have fun, okay?
I asked you to get in the garage ready. I have
I love this blender right here. It's better than this one right here. Oops, sorry. I used this one right here earlier, but this one required some liquid for it to process. This, it does not. That's a big deal. So I was doing it earlier, and I paused to cool down the engine because I don't want to overheat the engines. This is not very expensive, like $50, but then it was having around the kitchen. Oh, I got this. I got it from my sponsor, my baby girls. She got stuff that to go like the same color, you know, this like Tiffany green, like off green, turquoise green, something green so pretty. Go
I
ahead.
asked you to do something, you couldn't even do it for me.
what do you say?
I don't know then. I didn't read that.
You need to find your let's go.
That's their mother.
Most.
Remember when I tell yesterday I said, oh, la la la, whoa, that's the one. She often asks me, Mom, how do you do it with 6 of us? I don't know. I did it with my eye closed. I went to sleep a long time. When I woke up, all of you turned 18. I don't have to go through that dramas. So one day we were driving the little one to school, and the little one is cantanker. She left the first day of school. After the second day, she thought she's done. So last year we dropping them off at school early. So, and the little one, Rainy, she was having such a bad morning, and my daughter, her mom, was having the last string that morning, and she was driving and she can't focus, and she turned around and asked me, Mom, I'm really sorry about if I treated you badly in the day. You know, I know I probably same way as my daughter treating me now. I said, you know what, I don't remember in that episode. I don't, you know, I never focusing on that kind of negative memories. Actually, I remember a few things, but I remember when they get on the convertible and then just drive down, do what you call it, do a back turn, and the car just sliding down to the street, all the way across the street to the neighbor's garage. I remember that one. That was like major episode, right? It didn't hurt or crash into the garage, but the ideas of it sliding down from my garage across the street over to the neighbor's garage in upslope motion, downslope, upslope motion. That was scary, okay? So that because the father was negligent on leaving the key around. So a couple times happened like that, okay? So, but then the part where they give me cantankerous attitude, I dealt so many times, I don't remember a single episode because it was just like too many. You know, there's 6 of them, and I at the time where I have 2 in high school, I have 1 in middle school, 1 in elementary school, and then I have 2 at home. So imagine, and then have 2 jobs. I have 2 jobs. So imagine the chaotic going on every morning from dusk to dawn. That's the same routine. And then she asked me, how do you do that, Mom? I have 2 and I'm already like half gray hair. I said, well, I have many gray hair, but I'm not focusing on the negative daily activity. I'm focusing on better you guys, better myself by showing love, showing patience, forgiving, and just move on every day without losing anybody. You know, I mean, I remember when they complained about having to walk to school, or there was no busing, there was no school bus. So we either pay for private ride or walk home. You know, some of them live within a mile, so they walk home. Still, you know, they were unhappy about it, but I'm glad is that we didn't lose anyone. The girl was doing good. I'm proud of them, you know, for having to go through hell with me. I'm not a hell raiser, but men that are supposed to be in our life were not responsible, so we suffer a great deal. Anyway. But I tell her that she's lucky, though, you know, that her sweetheart is here helping raising the kid. You know, for me, it was not like that. It was very difficult. But I did what I did as a mom. Not the best. We were poor, and I'm not gonna lie about it, you know, because we did. You know, even 2 jobs is still poor. Well, not the word poor. I say that we were still needy because we have place to live, we have car that we get around, and we have food, hot meal every day. So that's not called poor. Just that we just didn't have the extra. We didn't have the extra or extravagant. We have the basic. All the basic, the shelter, the food, the medicals, the education, the love, the mental health, that was all taken care of. So we're not poor, but we didn't have the extra. Just like if they want to pay a Nike, I can't afford it. So we would be shopping at Shoe for Less, and they hated it. Or buy clothes from Walmart, they hated it. Now they can afford Louis Vuitton, they can afford blah, you know, go and buy whatever that they desire, you know. Is that, see, you make it up there on your own. I laid the foundation, you build that building, you build that shelter upon the solid foundation. I got 6 of them, had their high school diploma, and from then on, they went to beauty school and got their certificate in the esthetician, in hair, in makeup, and all that beautiful stuff, in nail. So that's where they're doing their business at. I remember when I used to get so upset when the girls used to cut their own hair or cut each other's hair. You know, because I'd be working too much when I come home. At the time, my mom and my dad was living with me. because of the needs. So we help each other while I'm at work. They pay minimal rent so that way they can survive also. While I'm at work, they will be helping with the kids. And my dad will be taking them to school for me when they live with me, when my dad's still alive. And my mom would stay home with the kids. So she was loving grandmother and very, very supportive, very helpful. So when I have them with me, I didn't suffer. But when I was on my own, got married and moved out on my own with the kids, and then is when my support ended, and I have to pay for sitters and stuff like that. So it was like not nice, you know. But it's nice to have support from the family, especially when the parents are loving and kind and supportive. Or when you're on your own and everything change, situation change. So see, it's so quick, right? I mean, I can do this in an hour and I can grind a whole bunch of it. So I got one more round and be done, and then I'll show you how I wrap this and store this. That's gonna last me a long, long time. How are we doing? You guys doing okay? It's good to see all of you. See, I tell you that it bleed. So I had a little yellowish on my finger. I should have wear gloves. I forgot about it. Because it got onions in it, garlic in it, it's sticky. And then next week when I come back, I'll show you how I will cook some dishes that we using this paste that we make today. Okay, so that way you have an idea if you're gonna try this at home, so you know what it's for. Okay, this is the last of it. getting warm. I'm glad this is the last one. I don't want this baby to burn out. I like it. It's so efficient. You food done?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make the next one here is for my cooking today. I'm gonna do the vegetable stew or vegetable porridge that I'm gonna be making after I'm done with my storage here. Oh, I need garlic. For this cooking here, I won't need these galangal. Okay, it's a different kind of soup, so it's different flavor. So I won't be eating the galangal, but I'll be using different kind of roots. So I have about a cup of lemongrass and about a good tablespoon of shredded kaffir leaves, and I have 1 head of garlic. I will get this paste done, and when I'm done with these, I will be cooking the vegetable porridge. This is one of my kid favorites called pet. Pet is derived from a word. Pet is almost like dwarf, but it translated to vegetable porridge. Mainly it's just a lot of vegetable in there. I might use, I have the chicken broth that I made last night, a lot of bone left over, so I just boil the bone and make very good broth out of it. Okay. I will need about 1/4 spoon of strange of tumeric, because I want that yellowish color onto it. I'm gonna use the roots. This is the called kachai. It's called rizambi or kachai. Cambodian call it ktie. Thai call it kachai. So this used instead of galangal. We don't use this galangal here, but we use this instead. But it looks like this. It's called kachai. So there are fresh one if there is. If it's not, then it's frozen one and a canned one. Like here in the bottles here. So this right here, you have to go to the Asian store, which are defined under Thai, Cambodian. Well, I found this at the Vietnamese grocery store, so they're good about getting all the ingredient need for everybody, all the population. So I don't remember how I put in there already. I assume about 6. It's gonna be a big pot. This root right here, it had a distinguished aroma than the other roots. So I have kaffir leaf, I have lemongrass, I have the kachai, garlic, excuse me, grandma duty call. Sorry. Smells so good. Okay, you're good. So I'm done with these. Oh, sorry. I know I'm done with that, but I need to wrap this so you know how I store these. Okay, let me get all this accident prone out of my way first. All the sharp object. You know me. So you ask, how do I store all these? Okay. We'll start with these. I'll show you how we store this. I'll wear glove because I don't want it too much yellow on my skin, then I have to bleach it, get it out. Yeah, okay, let's do this, okay? So I got the Ziploc bag here, and I have the aluminum bag here, not aluminum, what I do is that I'll bag it first, and then I'll wrap it with aluminum, and so that way I can store it longer. And I can date it, okay? When I'm done, I'm gonna date it. So probably about 1 serving, it depends. Okay, so that's easier when I do so when I do use it, I don't have to reuse it. Okay, it will be 1 serving, or even 2 serving in here to save the bag. You have to get the Ziploc bag, okay? I know there's a situation going on with the Ziploc bag, and they found things wrong with everything, so I don't know what to tell you. But oh. Try to get the air out of it so that way I can flatten this. Okay. Okay, so flatten it, and then with the aluminum, so that gives us 2 securities. So we have the bag, the aluminum that will wrap around it. So that way it doesn't get freezer burn. Because if you leave food out in the freezer too long, it'll get freezer burn, okay? And then I put in another big Ziploc bag, so that way it has 3 layers of store agent, storing agent. Um, the aluminum foil here would protect it from getting freezer burn. Okay, but this type of storing here, store this food here, it will if you will use it by itself, it's not going to be good because the aluminum would, what do you call it, would erode, will get erode, okay, because I have ingredients in here that would just going to eat up the aluminum foil. So that's why I have to put it in the bag first, and aluminum foil, and then another bag, another freezer bag. I'll put in another freezer bag. Maybe I'll have another of this, and so that's how I'm able to store this over time. You know, it can last to until next year. If I don't do this, it'll get freezer burn. Then it's no good. It won't be fresh. It won't be good. Same thing for any kind of food. If you're gonna store this for more than 3 months or 6 months, then you gotta store it smart. You gotta know how to store it. So when we need to use it, we just thaw it, okay? Bring it out and thaw it in the fridge, and then you'll be good to go. It'll be fresh and perfect for any cooking anytime. See that? Okay. So we can store it on the bottom of the freezer, and then the one that we need it, we'll just store on the top. This is heavy, okay? This is about 5 pounds already. So with this, if you're Cambodian, you know exactly what I'm doing. But for those who are not familiar with it, it's strange to you, right? But this is the fact, because I was that Cambodian people do a lot of cooking that involving using this paste, okay? Whether it's for spicy stir fry or for the soup or for the curry soup. So this will serve, okay? It serves so many purposes, and that's why I have plenty of this. And I'm glad is that I'm able to do this when the lemongrass is affordable and it's available, okay? Because it's not going to be available all season. It does, but then it's going to be expensive. So that's why I'm packing it up while I can here, when it's available. And that is the intelligent way to do, you know? I mean, just like if you have too many crops or too many fruit, what you do, you know, you sun dried it, just like grapes turn into raisin. What else? You have too much of anything, and then you preserve it, so that way, you know, you can have it for later. So it's just a smart way to do it, just like you do cannery, you know, when you have too much fruit, too many fruit, then what you do, you can it, you dried it. Oop. I didn't know this one had liquid. Because I used the other blender, I have to use some water to get it to work. To minimize the air, the pocket air. Okay, let's do a few of this before we. So these, when my daughter wanted to cook, and she had no time to make this paste, when she come home from work, she can just thaw this and put her meat in, and that's it. She will have a meal. Delicious, spicy dish. Whether it's stir fry or hot soup, sour soup, she can have this in 30 minutes. If you don't have these, then you have to chop that. You have to dice these and comprise all the ingredients, and if you have it, if you don't have it, then you can't make it. You just having this is a lot easy on her, a lot easy on me, for me. I just made chicken nugget, I just made chicken patty. So I used a whole bunch of this yesterday. I had about 10 pounds of chicken patties. And the children love it. I made a whole bunch this morning. They're still fighting over. And 10 pounds of chicken patty didn't last me 2 days. And chicken patty need a lot of this lemongrass here. Okay, it needs lemongrass. It needs the kaffir leaf. It needs the garlic. It needs the lady finger, the kachai, the one that I showed you earlier. And children love the chicken patty because it's so flavorful. It's not like chicken nugget, you know, where it's different than chicken nugget. I think they're mistaken for chicken nugget. But when I make patty, I never have enough. If I make 20 pounds, it might last a couple days. I make 10 pounds, it's gonna last 2 days. I mean, if I make more than 10 pounds, it might last 3 days, because the kids want one after another. So I was making plenty earlier when I went to the store when I came back, and somebody snacked all of it already. I fed them already, but they're still snacking on it, and I know who does that. There's just one kid that like to eat too much. The kind of kid that will eat until they have too much and they be throwing away food and don't care about who ate or not, you know, just as long he can have it all to himself. It's that kind. We're working on disciplining that kind of behavior because it become an eating disorder thing, you know. Because what I learned about the child is that everybody have the bedroom upstairs, mine's downstairs, so I see and hear everything that's going on after midnight. I'm still catching him walking, opening cupboard, looking for snack, looking for sweet. I said, it's past midnight. It's good night. It's not a snack night. He said, I'm hungry. No. Until tomorrow. And when the child said they're always hungry, it's just a behavior, or I'm not sure. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but if they ate the dinner already and everybody done and go to bed and he's the only one is hungry, you know, sometimes it's not good for the child. And look at that. I mean, a whole bunch now, when I put them together, it's not that much. It just look a lot, but it's not a lot. But I'm glad I have this many because this is going to help me throughout the season. When the cold element comes, when lemongrass die, when the fir leaf won't produce leaves, I won't be able to collect any for cooking, then this right here would be perfect. And this right here, I have this, so be good. Okay, see that? And the whole bowl, I have 2 over there, 4, 6, 7. So probably another 2 bags, and then that's it. Looked like we had a lot, but when we store it properly, it didn't look a lot. It's not a lot. It looked like I have too much, but it's not. So it's perfect. We have 1 last bag. Yay. This is beautiful. Beautiful. We have 4, 2, 4, 6, 8 bags. All that work. Look at that. You would say, Ivana, there's a lot of paste. It was. It looked like it, but I did this before, so that's why I'll tell you that this gonna disappear quick. Sometimes I have more than these. That take me 3 days to process it. But this I did all by myself. My daughter wasn't available to help. My mom couldn't help. So yesterday I spent all day dicing the lemongrass, all the leaves and all the ingredients, all the herbs. I did that all by myself. So it's okay. It's a lot of work, but this morning I have to wake up pretty early to do yoga to stretch out all the stress that I put on when I diced this lemongrass here, because this lemongrass here is hard. Even I have the sharpest knife, it's still hard. So I have 3 layers of protection. I have the Ziploc overlay with aluminum foil and another freezing bag. So this will go at the bottom of the freezer until I need it. Yeah. We have 2 more wraps and 4 more wraps and we're good. And then I have to go pick up the grandkids. My daughter just sent me a message. I think she overbooked herself again. And then when I'm back later in the evening, I wanted to make my dinner, the vegetable porridge. So believe me, when you do this, it won't get freezer burn. Okay?
Yeah.
ได้8 ถุง ยังตึงเยอะตึงแยะได้8 ถุงเอง Okay, you see เดี๋ยวต้องไปเอาเด็กหน่อยแล้วกลับมาคืนถึงจะทำแผลให้แม่กิน
เล็กน้อย
ไปมวยไทยกันเนี่ย
จะวินไปไหนวันนี้
ก็ไปทำงานไงแม่
ก็มันบอกแม่ว่าจะขู่จะมาตั้งแต่เก่าโมงเก่า
ก็มันไปทำงานไงมันลูกละไปไหนอีกก็ไปถาม 2 day worth of work to get these paste blend chop combine in the freezer
พวกนี้คอยทำแม่ไม่รู้หรอกวันนี้
ฮะน้อง
ลูกหน่อยเลยมันต้องทำแล้วพอแล้วแม่กิน
โอเค
พวกนี้คอยทำหลายอย่างเลย
ไม่ได้ทำอะไรนะเหลือแต่ทอดมัน
ก็นั่นเลยพันนั้นเขาเอาเลย
โอเคมอมกับที
ทอดมันเลยก็เหลือต้องต่อมแม่เขาไว้กินมือสมอยเลยบอกกิน
เหลือแต่ของแม่เด็กน้อยมันยังไม่ได้กินเลยบางคนมันกินหมดเลย
2 คนมากินแหละไก่ตัวใหญ่เขาเองเขาไม่กินออกมา
มันก็ทำอะไรอยู่ตอน
ทำไมเขาไม่ไปนี่
ไป2 คนหน่อยๆ3 คนกินเลย
เ ทำได้ก็เหลือพวกนี้ค่อยทำลูกต้องทำต่อ
Okay.
อะไรแม่ก็กินคำเลือก
So well, my mom was telling me that I don't have to cook today because I've been cooking too much already. So
ทำเมื่อวันไหน
I think I have to come back and do that tomorrow. Probably tomorrow early in the morning to cook for you guys. Because I got all the vegetable out now and I have to put the vegetable bag in
ของมัน
the
หรือ
back
ว่าทำที่ลงบ้าน
in the fridge. But anyway, so I got my grung. So this is about 10 pounds each here. So I have about 40 pounds worth of grung. So the lemongrass, the galangal, the garlic, the kaffir leaves, and the
นายจะวิ่งไปซื้อนายจะวิ่งมาท
and the what else? So yeah, it was just a combination of all the herbs and spices. Okay, so I'm done so far. Got my cooking page done for the whole season. It's gonna last me until next year. The reason I do this because of the availability of the lemongrass and the kaffir leaves or the garlic, that it can get expensive in winter. And this especially is gonna get extra expensive in winter. Okay, it'd be like $2 per stalk of this, so it's ridiculous. So, and that's why I'll be smart to get all this done now when I have other lemongrass from California. My daughter make a trip to visit her parent-in-laws, and see that little girl that came with. She visited, and that's a younger sister of Evan, the child that here with us. Belong to the in-laws. We foster over him, so he called me grandma. So I'm happy being his grandma. Everybody called me grandma here, even the little girl. She's so cute. So Shanella, she was crying earlier because she missed her mom. And like I was saying earlier yesterday, she asked me, Grandma, would you happen to be sleeping on the couch? I don't know whether she want to know if she want to come and lay out here with me for her accompaniment or not, but I told her no, I have my own room. And so again today and later in the evening, I'm still busy making all this. She came down again and said, Grandma, do you like going to Fresno? I didn't get the psychology of her asking me all these questions, right? Because she's only 7 years old, but she's very, very intellect. The reason I know because when she asked me questions, sound like adults asking questions. She's using parable. She asked me, do you like going to Fresno, Grandma? So I know that she want to go home, okay? And when she asked me whether I'm sleeping out here on the couch, she wanted to stay downstairs because she didn't want to be in the room with the cousin. So now I understand her psychology, So today she was crying earlier. My grandkids was fighting over something, so I went over and bring down my little one to separate them because the brother can be very, very, very. He be playing around too much, and the girl don't like that. So I brought her down here, and I didn't know she was crying. The little one, the girl, Shanella, she was crying, and then she came and hugged me and telling me that she missed her mom. So we talk about the visitings and that she have family here also, and calm her down, and she seemed to be fine, and promise her that tomorrow I think my sweetheart and I was gonna take them out to have to the arcade. It's gonna be just the two little girls and two adults, and we'll have to arrange that another time for the boys, because the boys are so distracting. I mean, they're at the age where they think everything is funny. It's not, that including teasing and making fun of the little one. So anyway, I gotta get off. I gotta go get my grandkids from Muay Thai. I'm gonna leave the mess here. I'll come back. And my mom said I don't have to cook today because he wanted me to take a little break because she felt bad that all of this is happening. I didn't get a chance to help her with. So I think I'll take advice on that. So I'm here with you, and you seem to be great audience and supportive. So I'm going to put this in the freezer when I come back, and hopefully that I will come back on here tomorrow cooking the vegetable stew with some of the, this is one of the bowl that my kid love. Yeah. Yeah, so here we go. It bleed through. Anyway, I appreciate all of you being on here, and for that, a lot of love, a lot of respect. I'll be back on here tomorrow. I won't be here again. My mom wanted me to take a break because I've been doing a lot already. All right, so love all of you, respect, and I'll see you again soon. Take care where you're at. Be safe. Love each other. Hang on to each other. Till I see you again. สวัสดีค่ะ